In this video, we are going to see a very important use of macros, and this is the basic video. We will see more in detail for the future scenarios, but here we are trying to solve an important problem. In the last video, we have seen how we can apply the filters or advanced filters, but as we can see that if you want to do it properly on the other sheet, every time we have to remove the data and then reapply it all together, and that's how it is refreshed. So the problem is whenever you change anything, you have to do it all over again, otherwise it won't work. But the macro functions comes into play here, and that's a very important function. What it does is it will simply see you do things and it will record it automatically in the VBA programming, and then it can repeat itself whenever you need it. It's that simple, but for that we need a developer tab. If you have the developer tab, that's good, but if not, you can go to any menu and just right click on the white space and click on customize ribbon. Here on the right hand side, you will see this developer tab, but it will be unchecked. Just check it like this and click OK. Just go to the developer tab, record macro, and let's say I name it as refresh underscore search. Again, the spaces are not allowed, so that's why I put an underscore. Let's put a short key, Control J, whenever I want to play this macro, and click OK. You will notice that in the developer tab, it says stop recording. That means recording is started. Now, whatever I do, the system will record it and will perform the same things again. So let's say that I change the city here. What steps are involved in order to reapply the advanced filters? First of all, we need to clear the whole database, and we will not select it like this because this will only select a limited area. What we'll do is we will select the first cell, that is B18. We always have to put the data from here, and then we will hold Control Shift towards right. So this will record in the system that select the whole database towards right, and hold the Control Shift, press down. That means whatever is the result, it will always go to the last area. And then we will go to the Home tab, clear all. That's done. Then we will select a single cell to clear the selection, and then we will apply the advanced filter again. Go to the data, click on advanced. All of these steps are recorded, just remember that. Copy to another location. List range, we have to do it only one more time, and then our problems will be resolved. So go to the other sheet because we are trying to apply the advanced filters on a different sheet to keep the original data intact. List range, I have selected the complete data. Criteria range, it will move back to the original sheet where I'm trying to filter this. Just select both of these, including the headers, and copy to is always B18. So these are the steps involved. What this will do is click OK. Now the filters is placed and we have the results. Every time it will automatically refresh and reapply the filter whenever I just click on the short key or I play the macro. Let's stop the recording and let's test this. Let's say that I want it for Phoenix City and I want to search for the CPA marketing campaign. Now we don't have to do all the steps. We simply can go to the developer tab, go to macros and click on run. And you will notice instantly it will do all of these activities in no time. And that's an amazing power of macros. Now, if you want to make it even more fancy, what we can do is just go to insert, click on shapes, and let's insert a particular shape. It works like a Google search. Once the shape is inserted, just go to the shape format and customize it however you want. Let's say I want to format it like this, or let's say I make the button black. Let's write search here, make it centered, adjust the size if you want, and we can just adjust it according to the needs. Now we have this search button ready, but in order for it to work, we need to assign a macro to it. What I'll do is right click here and click on assign macro and click on refresh search and associate with it. Now let's change the criteria. Even we can design a drop downs and apply to each one of them. Let's just quickly do this. Let's even get all of these data names automatically, that name ranges automatically using a simple method. We just select the complete data, go to the formulas, create from selection, and whatever is the top row will be the name of that particular column. Click OK. And now we have all of these as selected. Whatever we want to use now, let's say both of these, I want to apply a drop down here so that I can easily change it without looking at the original data. Go to the data validation, click on the list, and we will associate equals to city. We already know that it will be the exact name like city here because we have copied these headings from the last data. Click OK, and we can see all the list here. Similarly, for the lead source, we can easily apply the list, data validation, go to list. Notice that we have selected both of the cells equals to lead underscore source because it doesn't allow space. So it will automatically always place an underscore here. Let's see that. It's also selected status. Let's apply the status, data validation, apply list equals to status. Click OK. And now we can change whatever we want. We want the Google Ads campaign results. And here we want the LinkedIn outreach or online webinar sign up for which city? For Los Angeles. And on the other, we want just for Austin or Philadelphia. And then we click on search and you can see the power of it. Now in the Los Angeles, we might not have these results. So that's why it didn't show anything. In the Chicago Google Ads campaign, here we have the results. And it's not compulsory to use both of these criterias. Even we can use any one, anything. If you want to see the Google Ads campaign result, click on search and we only have this right here. But as we can see, it's not the case. We either have to use two criterias or we have to select in both of these. So it's your choice. If you want to create a simple single search box, we can do it like that. But if you want to use it like this, you need to make an adjustment to the formula where we just select the advanced, and in the criteria range, we only select the headers with a single blank space right below it. So all of this is working perfectly, but a very important thing is in order for it to work in future, what we need to do is just go to the file, click on save as, name it whatever you want. And in the save as type, just always use the macro enabled workbook. Otherwise, next time the search button will not work. So whatever you use as a macro, in order for it to work next time, you always have to save it like this. Click on save, and then we can simply use and apply different filters however we want. Click on search and we always have the results right away. So that's an amazing function to learn. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.